Hey guys, we're back with part 2 of MW's drawing of this wolf man and girl. And real quick, in between recordings, the only thing I changed was I was looking at the arm again, and I just kind of have an idea of where I'm going to be drawing the neck and the upper body of the wolf and everything, and I just don't think her arm is going to wrap around and look okay. And I really don't want to show you guys like bad anatomy. I'd rather just change something and make it work better in a different way. So I'm thinking I'm going to have her arm sort of like following the other one, but cupping around backwards a little bit or something to that effect. We'll figure it out when we get there, but this is for now how I'm going to leave it. So there you go. Okay, and I also changed the color that was in the background so that I can see it better. I don't know, that blue just wasn't working for me. Okay, so let's do a green. Something like that. Okay. So, I will be the first one to say I'm not really experienced at drawing like big, burly guys. I'm actually going to turn her off. Well, I won't turn her off, I'll turn her down a little bit. Okay. I am not like super experienced at drawing big burly guys. Damn it if I don't try. So there we go. These are the muscles that go around the neck. These are the muscles that get all like pumped and triangular on bodybuilders. And they extend down into the clavicle area. So those are the biggest ones that, you know, you have to think about. And then from there we're going to do the sternum area and the rib cage. Oh, he is so bara. And then we'll have the shoulders come out over here. But for now, I'm noticing like a really decent tilt on this character. Let's just stand him up so that we are on the same page here. This is where the belly button would be. I don't know. He's kind of a werewolf character, so I don't think he'd have one, but it's good to kind of know where that is when you're joining a character with semi-human anatomy. I'm going to change this color. I'm even having trouble seeing it. What's that? Is that purple? Let's do purple. Perp. Okay, that's a little easier to see. Okay, so now we've got him standing upright a little more. Get rid of some of this. This is where tension points for fabric would be. I just want to throw this in so I know. Okay. So now is the tricky part where we're going to wrap his arms around her, holding her up. And I am going to, I'm just thinking, I'm going to go to a new layer, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this. So I can see where my shoulders are. Okay. So the pectoral, wait, no, that's not the pec. Ignore what I just said. So the big arm muscle is gonna come up the bicep. Oh my gosh, where am I today? the big beefy shoulder muscles with his bicepness is going to come underneath. Girl, just make it bigger. Wait, who you kidding? You want that so much bigger. Yeah, just like that. Thank you, bicepness. And then we're really gonna have his, see how in this one, like the bottom of her leg is probably there, but the palm feels like it's floating way down here. So we are going to go in, make sure that palm really lines up. And then the palm, like when you're looking at it from straight on, in general, the build of the hand actually kind of looks like a pushed over pyramid a little bit, like somebody went right and like kind of moved it that way. So the thumb would be here, and then the middle finger falls at the peak, and the index, the ring, and the pinky. Okay? And also, you got a little bit of that going on down there. It's like got a butt, so which is like the crease when you look straight on at your hand. So this is a little exaggerated, but it's a good place to start. Okay, and I'm going to rough in his other one. Hold on, I will look at this the other way. Okay. Flip. Okay, no, don't flip that much though. Okay, shoulder, bicep, forearm. Now, the foreshirt needs a little wild on this, but you're just going to have to trust me on this, that it's okay. It feels wrong to me too for some reason, but I'm almost positive this is pretty close to how it would look. So, I don't know. Foreshortening arms like makes me angry. Probably because I'm not very good at it yet. Okay, and I am going to rotate it to draw the fingers, the paw fingers. So with like furry or anthro or werewolfy fingers, however you want to say it, there's no, correct way, but what I like to do is, let me think. So humans have 3 finger joints like this. That looks sort of phallic, sorry. So from there I like to just kind of bulk it up and make the middle joint a little shorter and the final joint, the big old woofy paw with the claw and everything. Okay. Oh wait, I kind of did it backwards, didn't I? This should be more like that. And then because I'm the biggest, dirtiest cheat in the whole wide world, I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna turn it. Put it right there. Nice and cheaty. The only difference would be that the thumb, I think, would be more like under the leg. Okay, but that gives you an idea of what's going on there. So oh, what have I done? I ruin everything. He's a little bit of like a Commander Shepherd kind of build. I don't know. I always, whenever I see Commander Shepherd, I always feel like he's built like wide at the top, and then he's just like, oh, I'm so skinny. Let's go show aliens. I don't know why I get a weird accent. There we go. But I don't know. He just, his lower body has that like, I don't know, beefcake thing. I can't get over the lower body. Emmy, get away from it. You've lost all lower body wolf privileges, I guess. Alright, so let's do the head. I'm gonna just do it in red. No, I'm not, because that would get confusing. Okay, there's the neck. I'm just thinking how I should do this for Yins. I'm gonna trace over the head like I normally do. But then I might be moving it, so. Now here's the deal. I am not a wolf dog anatomy expert, probably like far from it. Like I know enough that I can draw a pretty convincing looking wolf without references, but it's probably not like the most anatomically correct thing ever. And now we're moving into like wolf-human-y hybrids, so your bad anatomy lesson has been prepped. I'm just trying to find my center here. Something like that, I guess. Also, never be scared to like write down measurements and numbers and stuff in, or you know, notes or whatever in the partitions, whatever, the area around your sketch, because it's like, you know, nobody's gonna see that sketch. And if you want to put it online or whatever, just erase it or white it out. So what I'm trying to do here is, rather than just going fluff, 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 fluff all on the outside, I'm trying to kind of build up an understructure here to work from, so that you guys know what I'm up to. Right now he's looking a little lion-y, which is a fear. So I am going to try to get that dog ear on. So everybody has their own way of drawing canine ears. My favorite way is to do kind of like a V shape, and then from behind the ear draw a curve, and this is the hollow of the ear. And then it's usually like a little, this is kind of like the little doggy earlobe area. Something to that effect. And you can even put some darkness in there, like where the ear is starting to go down into the ear canal. Okay? And then of course, if you want, you can have your dog like all chewed up, you know. Put some bling on the dog. There. Beautiful. That kind of looks a little bit like a bat ear, but to be honest, this ear shape is very prevalent in the animal kingdom. So like you could take that and make it into a bat ear just by stretching it out. Same thing with cat ears. Cat ears are smaller, rounded. There's less of a like an between the connection on the back of the ear. So it'd be more like a cat ear. So for like larger cats, same principle except they're more rounded. And then again, like a bunny ear. Same deal, just very elongated. But so most animals who have standing ears, they're all kind of built on that same principle. Even humans to a lesser degree. If you look at a human ear from the same angle, it kind of has that thing going on there, you know, and it comes down to like the earlobe and stuff. Okay, so it's not quite a great looking human ear, but you get what I'm saying. They're all built kind of similarly. And then he's actually got a really cute expression going on, and I don't want to lose that. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and do what I normally do, and that's fold it over and then make corrections from there. Normally I don't do this that much where I like mirror the head, but I can definitely see there's like a preference going on for very symmetrical heads, and I don't know what that preference is all about, but I'm just gonna do it the way I do it. So rather than having the ear bend up, I'm going to have it go down. Again, sort of like the foot thing. I apologize. Breaking the law, breaking the law. So, and also from here, so we're going to start adding like his neck. But the other thing I was going to mention is rather than just going like with the hair, rather than just going like out and down, which is kind of the shape that's going on here, I would try to build it a little more triangularly. Just for interest, I guess. This might also be like a personal preference, so you can just tell me to piss off about it if you don't want to do it like that. But I just think it looks kind of cute. I'm trying to get it away from looking so much like a lion, but that might not be something I can achieve here. Okay, so it's all right. You know that the neck and the head actually fits on okay now that I'm looking at like this. Maybe just a squinchy over just a teeny tiny bit. Just a squinchy. Okay. And then I'm gonna put it down there. I'm gonna get rid of some noise. Where did I go? I'm down here somewhere in an alternate dimension. And then the collar. We're going to put the collar on. He has like a... I think I elongated his face too much, didn't I? I'm such a poop. I apologize. Well, I'm doing the best I can. I'm kind of making this into my own character, to be honest. It's not great. Or that's not great. Like, I shouldn't be doing that, but hopefully there was something in there that you could take away from this. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Tank Girl a little bit. Like her and Booga. Well, Tank Girl and Booga, not her and this dog guy. His name's not Booga, as far as I know. So, now we're going to be doing the collar. And I'm going to not have it hug right up against the neck. I'm going to go just a little ways from it. Something like that. And then I'm actually going to have the hair. I think that helps actually, like having that collar there. Like collars are so iconic of dogs. Like, I think it helps move your mind away from how bad of a dog artist I am. Okay, so there you go. A little collar, a little chain thing going on there. Let's just have the chin intersect with that. And let me... Oh, I keep doing that. Let me color her in, or at least what parts of her would overlap so that we can get a better idea. Yeah. Better idea of what's going on here so we can see both of them in their true anatomical ways. No. So I would definitely need to reposition the hands. They're not where they need to be, but I think for now it's okay. And to be honest, I'm almost out of time for this episode, so I can't go into any further detail. I'm always terrible at positioning the hands, but hopefully the basic anatomies are there for you to enjoy. And I'm going to further lighten everything so we can see. So I think it looks pretty good. Let me put mine in a folder so that it is not encroaching, and let me flip it around the way it was. The way we was. So this is mine, and then this was the original. So we've definitely made some big changes, and I apologize, I sort of redesigned the wolf a little bit, and I should have done that, but hopefully that these are some tips for your own wolf girl thing. I just want to do one little thing here. I think yeah, I guess maybe not. I was thinking this arm could come out a different way, but that's okay. I'm not sure that yeah, no, I think it's fine. Okay, sorry. I was kind of going on into my own little world there. I was like, what? Is this how I want it to look? Yeah, this is how I want it to look. Goes up, down myself. We'll just go with this. And let me crop it back in. I made it bigger so I had more working room. But yeah, so I think this is a pretty cute little one, and you know, I like the wolfy, and I kinda, yeah, I feel so bad. I went in totally weird ways with the wolf. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna explore wolf anatomy today. Wolf man. So there you go. I hope this has been useful in some way or another, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!